Every year before high school athletes can play sports, they have to have what's called a pre-participation physical. And now is about the time that a lot of these athletes are getting that physical.
Yep, those are happening all over the place, and medical experts tell us they shouldn't be treated as just a checklist item. Bob Herzog explains in our latest Athletes at Risk.
Do you wear contacts or glasses? No.
Back to school means back to high school sports. A new school year also means new forms to fill out, including a PPE or pre-participation physical exam. Julie West was once the mom that saw a physical as a checklist item.
We're failing our children. We are definitely failing our children when we just put a piece of paper in front of the parent and say, fill this out.
Then her son, Jake, collapsed of an undetected heart condition. And now she's advocating to bring additional health care checks to physicals like heart screenings.
That's something I struggle with. Why did I miss something or anything like that, But Jake or Courtney, neither one of them ever said, hey, Mom, I'm not feeling well because of my heart.
Though there are pages of boxes to mark, medical experts like Dr. Steve Fagans and Dr. Kathleen Arrar stress physicals are more than a checklist.
Get adolescents who have no reason or desire to get in front of a doctor to at least once a year be in front of a physician for which they can talk about a lot of things, including behavioral health and mental health.
Local athletic trainers told us that the physical could be a powerful piece of paper that helped them keep athletes even safer. But they said some parents see the form as more of a hurdle than a helpful health check. That's not the case with Lady Crockett, who took her daughters to a pop-up clinic at Purcell Marion. That clinic provided 4 nurse practitioners at a low cost.
I wanted to make sure that they screen for any kind of underlying issues that she may have that will affect her ability to play.
Physicals can be performed by physicians, nurse practitioners, and chiropractors. But not everyone has access to those healthcare options, so an athlete can also get them done at a pharmacy's healthcare clinic.
Be able to kind of break down some of those barriers and come to where they're at and make it more accessible, decrease some of the financial burden that may be on a family. I think that's kind of why it's good to be able to have multiple ways to be able to get access to a physical.
Arrar understands the lack of access to health care in the community, but she thinks an athlete's family history plays a role into a child's health that will get missed outside a doctor's office.
If you go to a little tertiary clinic, you don't have the immunization status of the patients. You don't have their growth curves. You don't have any of those things.
Being in the healthcare field myself, I am aware of all these medical conditions that can affect the ability to play sports.
Those conditions are things like congenital heart issues.
It's been reported almost 1 in every 300 kids will have some abnormality that can lead to sudden cardiac death.
That's why West has advocated for stronger laws. This week, that advocacy led to safer sidelines in Indiana with an amended law that increases awareness and protections around sudden cardiac arrest during things like physicals and helps provide heart screenings.
We deserve that to make sure our kids are better protected.
I'm Bob Herzog, Local 12 News.
To learn more about these physical exams, head to athletesatrisk.com.